click bell button.
In this video, we are going to construct a signal flow graph for armature controlled DC motor. So this is the armature controlled DC motor structure. So here field voltage will be constant. If field voltage is constant means field current also constant, torque also constant here. So this is the field resistance, this is the field inductance. So now here according to the concept armature controlled DC motor, we are going to vary the armature voltage. Hence, armature current will be varied. Here, speed will be controlled. Actually, this is the load which is connected with the shaft of the motor. So, the equivalent circuit of armature is this. So, from this, if you apply the Kirchhoff's voltage law, you will get applied voltage VA equal to voltage drop across this resistance IA or A, the voltage drop across this inductance equal to LE into DIA divided by dt plus back EMF. We know generally torque directly proportional to armature current. Therefore, torque equal to KT into IA. So, we know here there is a load that will be having moment of inertia and dash part. So, now here applied torque is T. So, if we apply a torque to load, these two will produce a opposing torque. According to the torque balance equation, applied torque T equal to opposing torque produced by moment of inertia J plus dash part. So now Tj equal to, so now we already know Tj torque produced by moment of inertia equal to J into d square theta divided by dt square. So we know d omega divided by dt equal to d square theta divided by dt square. So therefore torque produced by moment of inertia in terms of angular velocity equal to j d omega divided by dt plus torque produced by dash part equal to b into omega. We already know back EMF is directly proportional to angular speed. Therefore, EB equal to Kp into omega. So, we know omega equal to d theta divided by dt. So, we know omega equal to d theta by dt, d omega divided by dt equal to d square theta divided by dt square. So, now we can take this equation. So, for this we can apply the Laplace transform. So, V of A equal to V of S, I of A equal to I of S into this is constant. So, for here L of A is constant, therefore L of A. For derivative, if you take Laplace transform, S term will come. So, here variable quantity, therefore IA into S plus this is constant term, therefore EB. So, this we can consider as equation number 1. Similarly, we can write this equation. For this, we have to take the Laplace transform. We will get T of S equal to KT into IA of S. So now we have to take this equation. So now for this we have to apply the Laplace transform. Therefore T of S equal to J into, for derivative part S into omega of S plus B into omega of S. So we have to take this equation EB equal to KB into omega. So its Laplace transform equal to EB of S equal to KB into omega of S. So now we can consider this as equation number 4. So we know omega equal to d theta divided by dt. So if we take Laplace transform for this, omega s equal to s into theta of s. The concept is construction of a signal flow graph from armature controlled DC motor. So these 5 equations are the equations which are related with the armature controlled DC motor. So now for all these 5 equations we have taken the Laplace transform. So now individually we have to draw a, first individually we have to find which is input, which is output. For that we have to derive a graph. So first we have to draw the individual graph. Finally we have to add and or we have to join all the individual graphs. Finally we will get a final signal flow graph. So now, so we have to write these 5 equations separately. So from this equation, so we see, so we can bring this EB of S here. So VA of S minus EB of S. So from these two terms, we can take IA of S outside. So inside will be RA plus LA into S. From this, Ia of s equal to, this will, if we want Ia of s, we have to bring this into here. So 1 divided by Ra plus s into La into Va of s minus Eb of s. So now we see, so this is the output, this is the input. Therefore, so we can draw, so we can consider this is a point or node. So this Va of, we know according to the concept, armature voltage is the input. Therefore, in the signal flow graph, this will be the input. So we can take first this. So at this point, one more input is coming, that is Eb of s. So we can say this is Eb of s, here minus, therefore its gain is minus 1. So here plus, therefore its gain is 1. Actually, from this equation, we have to create Va of s minus Eb of s. So we know, according to the concept, armature voltage is the input. Therefore, this will be the input for the signal flow graph. So Va of s, this node is Va of s. Then we have to minus with the Eb of s. Suppose Eb of s, here minus, therefore its gain also minus 1. Here plus, therefore plus. So at this point we will get Va of s minus Eb of s. So now we want to multiply Va of s minus Eb of s divided by Ra plus s into La. Therefore here its gain is 1 divided by Ra plus s into La. So at this point only we got Ia of s. So now this is the first signal flow graph for this equation. For this equation, output T of s. So we know there is a branch. Here output is T of s, input is Ia of s. Here T of s equal to Kt into Ia of s. So this is the second signal flow graph. So according to the third signal flow graph, so we can take omega s outside. Omega s equal to Js plus B, T of s. So now from this, omega s equal to T of s into 1 by Js plus B. So now from this we can draw. So this is the output. So we can consider there are two nodes at this graph. So output is omega s, input is T of s. Therefore output omega s equal to T of s into this. Therefore 1 divided by Js plus B. So similarly we have to draw branch for this equation. For this equation, so here omega s equal to Eb equal to Kb into omega s. Suppose this is omega s, means this is EBS, because here we have to, at this point we have to connect Eb of s. Therefore this will be the output. So from omega of s, if you want to get Eb of s, we have to multiply with Kb. So now omega here from this, so we know when we give the input armature voltage, what will be the output? The output is angular rotation. Therefore in the final signal flow graph, armature voltage is the input, angular rotation is the output. Therefore this will be the output. Therefore output theta of s equal to omega of s into 1 by theta. Now output equal to theta of s, input is omega s into 1. We can connect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 graphs. So now first we have to draw this. So at this point, Va of s is the input, its gain is unity. So now there is a Eb, it is coming here, Eb of s, its value equal to minus 1. So now from this graph its value is 1 by Ra plus s La. So this is nothing but Ia of s. So from this equation, this is Ia of s. So now this is T of s. So definitely here Kt, because already Ia of t is here. Definitely after this will come, because both are same. So now here T of s, here also T of s, we have to connect these two. So T of at this point, so here gain is 1 by Js plus B. So here omega s. So now from this omega s, so here this is Eb, here Eb of s, here gain is Kb. Therefore we have to connect these two. Its gain equal to, this is omega s, this is theta of s. So here 1 by s. This is the final signal flow graph. This is the final signal flow graph.